Justice with Judge Mablean will be life because in everything we do, it involves the law.
Where's your witness?
In the evidence.
That's hearsay.
It's notarized.
I still say it's hearsay.
She's fair.
You gotta help these young men learn how to do this the right way.
Yes, Your Honor.
She's firm.
Can I say something, Your Honor?
No, I don't
Okay.
need to say anything else.
She's honest.
I'm not your child and I'm not your friend. That's the order of the court. Goodbye.
This is Justice with Judge Mablean.
All rise. Both parties, raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Yes, I do.
Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Mablean presiding.
Thank you, Will. You may be seated. In the matter of Amy Howell versus Katarina Gurin. All right, you're suing her for $2,057.89 based upon allergic reactions from bad makeup and lost wages, right?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay, and your position is I owe her nothing?
No, I don't owe her anything.
All right, so tell me why you think she owes you, Miss Howell.
Let me introduce myself. I am Amy Howell. I have been working for 15 years in the entertainment industry. And on March 14th, I was booked to do a red carpet host event. I needed to get my makeup done, and Katarina Gurin is who I booked to do my makeup for that day. 45 minutes after she did my makeup, my face broke out in hives, and that caused me to cancel my event.
When she was applying the makeup, did you feel any unusual tingling or sensation?
Nothing, Your Honor.
Okay. And to your knowledge, or do you have any allergies to any particular kind of makeup or creams or?
I have no known allergies, Your Honor.
You have no known allergies. And how long have you been in the entertainment business?
15 years.
Okay. So this was not your first time at the rodeo getting makeup done?
No, it was not.
And prior to that day, you got your makeup done. Did you have any kind of illness in your body? Was there anything different going on in your body than in the past?
No, Your Honor.
Did she ask you any questions about your skin or anything before she began the makeup process?
Just questions that makeup artists typically ask, such as,
I don't know,
do you
because every
have...
makeup artist asks different questions. So what kind of questions
She
did
asked me questions like, what kind of makeup do you want to do? More of like a smoky eye? Do you want like more blush? More? She wanted to know basically what I want the makeup to look like.
Okay. And had she seen pictures of the way your makeup is? Well, I'll ask her. Had you seen pictures of how her makeup is normally? Did you look on any of her prior engagements to look at her pictures?
Oh, absolutely. I always do study my clients before to see what they like, what type of makeup they prefer. And I like to contact my clients to see what type of makeup they like to have, what type of products and creams they like to use before I come in.
So did you call her and ask her what type of products and creams she liked?
Yes, I did, because
She said you didn't talk to her about any of that.
Well, I have a contract right here. There is a release waiver asking if you had any allergies, what type of product she likes to have, and the things I am responsible, and the things she is responsible. She's responsible to tell me if she has any allergies ahead of time. She's responsible to tell me her preferences, creams that she likes to use, and if she goes to a red carpet, what she likes to see when she goes there before the event, yes. I like to study and see their photos, what their style, how they like to express themselves. Okay, now this is her contract, right? And you say you like to see their style and you like to know what kind of products they use and all of that. So this is the contract saying what happens when you release her, but did you ask her those questions? What type of products do you normally use? What do you want to do this time? What look are you trying to achieve? Did you ask her any of those questions before you began the application of the makeup? I did. Well, where is anything that has her answers to it? She said you didn't ask her any of that. You didn't ask her about any allergies, but she said she has no known allergies or skin sensitivities. Did you ask her about what products she wanted to use? Most people don't know what products they want to use because as a professional makeup artist, when you walk into a room, you come with a bag full of products, 10
Sometimes they have one bag, sometimes they have
Yeah.
5 bags. And
Yeah.
I ask myself, what the hell is all of that stuff?
But-
You got just lay out so much stuff.
Yeah.
And we don't know, for the most part, I know I'm in the industry too. I have no idea what all that stuff is, but I know the counter from one end to the other is filled with products.
That is true. That's
Okay,
correct.
so did you ask her about any particular products that she used or didn't use?
I did ask
And
her
what
if she
was
had a
her answer?
preference, like preference for colors.
What was her answer?
She,
I don't know.
She told me that I could be creative. She wanted to be beautiful and radiant on the red carpet.
So her answer was she didn't give you an answer to any preferences, right? Yes or no? She said, I want to be beautiful.
No, she didn't. She
All right.
allowed me to be creative.
Right, because you don't know one from the other, do you?
I am not a makeup artist. All I know is that you did my makeup and then I broke out in hives.
Coming up on Justice with Judge Mablean.
After she called me and she was panicking, and she told me her face had started broken out, and obviously I felt so awful.
If you'll be in the Los Angeles area and want to bring your case to court, call 1-888-552-6878. You're watching Justice with Judge Mablean. We're back with the case of Amy Howell, who is suing Katerina Gurin for negligence.
You said you asked her if she had a preference, and she didn't give you an answer to that. She just said, I want to be beautiful.
That's correct.
The same answer I give, just make me look good on that red carpet. You know why? Because I don't know one from the other. I don't know one product from the other. I don't know the differences in the products. I know the names of a lot of them, but I don't know the differences to say, give me Estee Lauder versus somebody else, and why. You know, I don't know that. She doesn't know that. So she said, just make me look good on the carpet. And you chose, right?
Yes,
Okay,
I decided.
Did you do a skin test on her body, any part of her body, to see if there were any of the makeups that you wanted to use, if she could use them? Did you do that?
No.
Okay. Did you mix the different kinds of makeups?
No, I use some of the brands that I love the most. So
Okay, you use some of the brands means you mixed.
I mix some of them.
Okay,
Yes, that's correct.
So that's what mixed means. You use some of the brands.
Yes.
Even on the face, you mix different brands?
That's correct.
Okay. She broke out. Did she call you?
Absolutely, she did. I would say 45 minutes after she called me, and she was panicking, and she told me her face had started broken out, and obviously I felt so awful.
Did she
To
send you a
hear-
picture?
Yes, I have. The picture that I have.
Yeah.
For what happened to her, and I'm very emotional right now. This is the picture that she sent to me, but it was on. She put it on my social media.
Okay, when she sent you that picture, she told you she was breaking out. Did you offer any solutions?
A refund.
I didn't
Yes,
ask you
a
to say
refund.
anything, okay?
So first, what we did was she told me what happened. I heard what she was complaining. She demanded all the photos of all the products, and also all the list of ingredients that I applied to her face.
So you sent her that?
And I sent immediately.
Let me
and
see
then-
that list.
Sorry, Your Honor.
The list of all the products.
Yes, she
that
sent
you
me-
demanded that she send you.
Yes.
Do you have it?
I do not, Your Honor.
Do you have it?
I believe I do.
Okay.
Yes, that including the brushes.
That's photos. Where's the list of all the products? You do have it?
So I have ingredients of one bottle, but then I have pictures like these. Like, I don't know what ingredients are in these. I have the makeup.
I just asked you, did you have the pictures of the products that you used? Yes is the answer. Let me see the pictures of all the products that she sent you. The pictures she sent you are the products that she used.
Here's what we're looking for.
Okay, this one has this is only one thing. This is the makeup setting spray. She sent you some other pictures. We'll give
That's
you all
the
the
only
pictures.
one that has ingredients on it. The
I
rest
got it.
doesn't.
The makeup setting spray. Is this one that you use on a regular basis?
Yes, I do.
And is there a difference if depending on the skin types?
This one works for all skin types. That's why I use this That's why I use this
Well,
spray.
it's so interesting because this one seems to be in a foreign language. It has several languages on it to me.
I do speak 6 languages, so if you want, I can tell.
But
I
I'm
can
saying,
translate for you.
I see English, it says flammable until dry, keep away from eyes, close eyes before misting. If something happens, rinse thoroughly.
This
Did you
is a
give her-
prime. It's basically to keep the makeup for all day, to look radiant all day.
I know, but I can't make out the last words, but it seems that it's saying something that if something occurs, to rinse thoroughly. Do you know what that is? What the word is?
No, I
Would you know when she would be required to rinse the face thoroughly after using this, if any particular condition occurs?
I use that product
Okay, the answer is no.
for 20 years.
I don't care
Never
how
had
long
a
you've used
problem.
it. Did you, when she told you she was breaking out, did you offer her any solutions? Did you
So
suggest that she do anything?
basically what happened, she took some time to review it, and then she called me back and she told me she wasn't allergic to any of the products and the list of ingredients that I applied to her face.
These products don't have any list of ingredients. They just have the names of them. This is all the shadows, and it just has what they're called, but it doesn't have a list of the ingredients. Do you use a different set of brushes for every client?
Absolutely. I usually have like 4 or 5 sets of different brushes. Basically, I label them to clean and dirty brushes that needs to be sanitized. And that day, when she scheduled
So you clean the brushes
yes, with
and
99.9
sanitize
alcohol.
before you use them.
That's correct.
But it's the same sets of brushes.
No, there are separate bags for that. The dirty brushes are together in one bag.
I got
the
that.
clean, they are in separate bags.
But when they're clean,
Yeah.
you have used them on someone else before, but you clean them.
That's correct.
So you don't pull out new brushes for every client.
That's correct.
But you mix the products when you're doing makeup, right?
With different brushes, that's correct. I don't use the same brush. I use different brushes for the
Well,
if
I've
it's
seen,
eye.
I've seen applying a little rouge, and I've seen the makeup artist take the brush and tap a little lighter rouge and put it on, and then she'll use the same brush and type a little darker rouge to mix it. You don't do that?
She
To
does.
blend?
I do, of course.
Of
but
course you do.
That's
Tell the
called
truth.
mixing.
The mixing, exactly.
Problem is, she doesn't know what you used.
Coming up,
It was washed, clean,
Okay,
ready
so
for her.
But you don't even know how she washed it.
No, I don't even know
Because
how
you
she
didn't ask her
washed.
that.
No, I didn't.
You don't even know what she applied after she washed her face, because you didn't ask her that.
No, I didn't.
you're watching Justice with Judge Mablean. We're back with the case of Amy Howell, who is suing Katerina Gurin for negligence.
The problem I see, Ms. Gurin, is she doesn't have any idea of what you used and what the product consisted of. So there was no way for her to even try to determine if she was allergic to anything, because you didn't give her the names of anything except that one mist. Obviously, though, something that you used had a negative impact on her face. Did you put on anything on your face before she came, other
No.
than washing your face?
It was washed, clean,
Okay,
ready
so
for her.
But you don't even know how she washed it,
No, I don't even know
because
how
you
she
didn't
washed.
ask her that.
No, I didn't.
You don't even know what she applied after she washed her face, because you didn't ask her that.
No, I didn't.
Now you put this waiver here for everybody that says waiver and release. The client assumes all responsibilities for makeup and skincare. Well, you told her products used for makeup and skincare have inherent risk of adverse reactions or sun irritation, acts of risk, and the esthetician cannot anticipate all preventional complications. But you couldn't anticipate any because you didn't ask her anything about her skin.
Well, of course, I do ask
I
if they
asked
have
you that, and you
oil
said-
skin or dry
I
skin.
asked you that if she asked her that, and you said that she only told you that she wanted to look pretty. So you didn't go off into oily skin, dry skin. You didn't go off into irritation. You didn't go off into, are you allergic to alcohol, non-alcohol? And these products contain so much stuff, you just really don't know. And then you use the brushes. I don't know. Maybe that brush wasn't as clean as it should have been. Maybe you didn't sanitize it well enough.
Coming up,
Usually, I am the one who packed my own brush bags into my vehicle. I assumed everything was fine.
So maybe she put a brush bag in there that was not clean.
you're watching Justice with Judge Mablean. We're back with the case of Amy Howell, who is suing Katerina Gurin for negligence.
Maybe you need to start using all new brushes for each client. I don't know.
I can tell you that the day.
I know
of
you're going to tell me you never had a problem before.
Please, on the day of the appointment, I was coming from another appointment booked 15 minutes before, and my schedule was very tight. So I did call my assistant that she's been working with me only for 2 months and asked her to pack a brush bag and to put it in on my car. Usually I am the one who packed my own brush bags into my vehicle. I assumed everything was fine.
So maybe she put a brush bag in there that was not clean. Is that a possibility?
Yes, I did find out, and I have the text message that her name is Eva, that she was the one who actually put on her truck.
So what you're telling me, that is a possibility that your assistant messed up, right?
That is correct.
And if she messed up, aren't you responsible?
Absolutely, I am responsible.
So why you won't get a lady her money back?
She wrote negative posts on my social media.
She refunded you all of your money?
Sorry, Your Honor.
Did she refund all of your money?
She refunded me the money.
I refunded the money.
But what's the issue now? So why are you here now if she refunded all the money?
I missed my event.
Give me the list of things you're asking for that total $2,000.
My dermatology bill.
I see you only paid her $300. That's the cost she paid you for doing the makeup. But she's asking for her dermatology bills, etc. And you're fighting against that?
Yes, because she wrote negative posts on social media. A lot of my bookings were canceled. It takes years to build a reputation. I've been doing this for 25 years and never went through an experience like this. I have
What about my
all the
reputation?
text messages here.
I am going to beg both of you stop.
Judge Mablean's verdict when Justice with Judge Mablean returns. You're watching Justice with Judge Mablean.
What she posted on social media was the truth.
But for me, it's an act
What
of
she
revenge.
posted, it was the truth. She did my face. Look at it now. It broke out. She posted that on social media. She's entitled to do that. If your clients respond to that, then you have to live with that. It's no different than if she had posted a social media post and said, look at how beautiful I look, and you got a lot of reactions and got a lot of business from the positive. If she had posted and everything was positive, you wouldn't have been crying if she had posted and you got 20 more clients from it. So you can't cry because you lost 20. If she hadn't told the truth, that'd be different. You weren't able to do the carpet agreement. That was $1,500.
Correct.
And $100 for some topical skin creams and allergy tablets, etc. Yeah, you refunded the $300, but she suffered losses as a direct result of the makeup application that you did for her. So the defendant is ordered to pay the plaintiff $2,057.89.
All rise.
Judge Mablean has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant has been ordered to pay $2,057.89.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right, if that'll be all, your day in court is over. You're going to exit behind you.
This has been a production of Allen Media Group.